Yo, what's that word, y'all? I'm gonna try this shit again. You feel me? Welcome to the morning hit. Hope everyone's doing well this morning. I ain't, but fuck it. We still gotta get this shit done, right? It's all good. You realize when you're on a journey, you gotta do most of this shit by yourself. So it's cool. You know what I'm saying? When it's your dream, motherfuckers ain't gonna fuck with it. They may seem like they fuck with it, but motherfuckers gonna be fucking with your dreams. Most of the time, they ain't got shit to do with you. They don't give a fuck. So just remember that while y'all chasing y'all dreams out here, man. Understand not everybody gonna feel the way you feel about your shit. And then there's something that's telling you to do shit, they ain't doing shit themselves. So keep that in mind too. Like, just watch yourselves out here, bro. Because everybody ain't for you. Like, this real shit. It may seem like it, but everybody ain't really for you, dog. That's my little whoop for today. But we're gonna get into this first one. I got a couple articles for y'all this morning. Just go into it, talk to it for a little bit, and get off this motherfucker and let y'all have the rest of y'all day. First off, we have maps show tropical storm Imelda as it's forecast to become a hurricane. The reason I chose this one was because it's supposed to strengthen into a hurricane Tuesday, but it shows that it's moving away from the southeastern U.S. according to the Miami-based National Hurricane Center. But also, I think I mentioned this earlier, in the previous episode that we had to deal with Hurricane Ida, and that shit wasn't fun. So I'm trying to keep myself on point along with those around me so that we'll understand what the fuck we gotta do if this shit get crazy. Imelda is the ninth named storm of the 2025 Atlantic hurricane season. It formed Sunday in the western Atlantic. In the way, hold on. Y'all can see it. There we go. Okay, making sure. That don't. I mean, it probably won't hit us, but we probably get like some offshoots of rain and shit. But for once, it don't look like it's gonna do shit. It look like it's gonna turn. But then I done seen them go the other way too, so I don't know. It said Imelda Center is expected to start moving away from the northwestern Bahamas today and then turn east-northeastward. What the fuck? Northeastward? What? When? That ain't always been a fucking word, bro. East, north, eastward? No, man. All right, east, yeah. Moving away from the southeastern U.S. by the middle part of this week. Gradual strengthening is forecast, and Imelda could become a hurricane on Tuesday, quote unquote. We'll see. Rainfall amounts to 1 to 2 inches of rain, with 4 inches are expected through Tuesday across northeast Florida, coastal South Carolina, and coastal sections of southeast North Carolina. All right, then we got another one called Humberto that are affecting the Bahamas, and it'll spread to much of the U.S. East Coast early this week. The center added warning that they're likely to cause life-threatening surf and rip current conditions. That's not good. So far, it don't look like it's gonna fuck with the boot. I mean, it's following up, but it looks like it's all East Coast shit. It don't look like it's gonna fuck with the South of Florida, which makes sense. Yeah, I need to join in for that one. It's all good. Forecasters said last week there was a small possibility of two systems could interact, creating what is known as a Fujiwhara effect. Oh, that's Humberto and fucking Imelda gonna fuck in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean and create some new shit. A Fujiwhara effect, a rare phenomenon in which two different storms merge and become entangled around a newly formed common center. they pretty much fuck and have a new storm. However, they said it wasn't considered a likely outcome in this case. Yeah, all right. Ain't never a likely outcome. Then the shit just pops up out of nowhere. We have a Fujiwhara. What the fuck? If we get the government and people stop lying to us, that'd be great. Fucking fantastic. But yeah, I'll be on the lookout, man. I don't know how this shit's supposed to go. Well, I kind of do, but for us in Louisiana. But shout out to everybody on the East Coast. Y'all be careful. Carolinas, shit. As y'all can see from this shit, that shit's wild. Fujiwhara, that's the word of the day. I'll reference that. Next up, motherfucking Bon Jovi and his weird ass son. Brody, stop fucking calling me. Thank you. John Bon Jovi defends son's young marriage to Stranger Things star Bobby Brown. What the fuck? Millie Bobby Brown. The Warren Treaty say John Bon Jovi wasn't supposed to be on a bridge. What? John Bon Jovi made it clear that he's in full support of his son, Jake Bon Jovi. Gotcha. Marrying Bobby Brown in the early 20s after the young couple made a decision to adopt a baby girl or something. Bon Jovi was a guest on Bunny XO's Dumb Blonde podcast and said he's blessed the couple's marriage because he also has experience finding love at a young age. We blessed it because we get it, They're sort of mature beyond their years. She comes from a family where our parents are still together and they're married very young. Her and Jake fell in love and we just thought, okay, we'll support this and it's working out. Okay, that's not bad. I thought it was some weird, weirdo shit. But if they're around the same age and they want to get married early, fuck it. Let them do it. As long as they know they got to put in the work for that shit. I don't see no problem with it. I don't want it to be no bullshit, though. See, he gave it the blessing, but it's as long as there ain't no bullshit, I'm cool with it. If they're mature and they understand that what marriage entails, then yeah. Brown and Bon Jovi tied the knot in May 2024. Brown was 20 at the time, and Bon Jovi was 22, which sparked some online controversy. How the fuck does 2 years spark controversy when y'all be doing all this weird shit on these shows? How does 2 years spark any kind of fucking controversy? That's weird as shit. 2022. What are y'all talking about, bro? And y'all got all these weird ass niggas touching on kids and doing fuck shit, man. And y'all want to worry about a 2-year marriage. Y'all got bigger fish to fucking fry in that industry, sweetheart. Way bigger fish. That's why half our actors and childhood stars and shit fucked up because of stupid ass shit. But y'all want to worry about a 2-year age gap. That's stupid. Pentagon urges missile makers to double output for potential China conflict, WSJ says. This is the story about Reuters. U.S. Pentagon is urging defense contractors to double or quadruple production rates focused on 12 critical weapons due to concerns over low U.S. stockpiles and a potential conflict with China. Well, stop talking shit to them, Trump. Leave them folk alone. And all them bullshit tariffs and shit you got going on. The Wall Street Journal reported on Monday citing people familiar with citing people familiar with the matter. The Pentagon did not immediately report the Reuters' request for comment. Of course they didn't. Large U.S. arms shipment to Taiwan in 2026. What the fuck? No, thank you. What are we doing at this point, bro? That wasn't even real.
massive delivery of weapons expected for next year. This includes anti-tank mine layer systems, reconnaissance drones, and modernized assault rifles.
相信这些系统跟武器的装备都能够有效的来去嚇阻中共。那特别是在防止他们滩岸上面的登陆，或者是防止他们的介入，亦或是能够加强我们的侦察能力。我想这些都是非常重要的及时雨。
Taiwan has shown its determination to boost its self-defense capabilities. The Defense Ministry recently proposed a special defense budget of over 23 billion US dollars to purchase additional domestic and foreign-made weapons. However, while Taiwan is seeking to buy more weapons to strengthen its defenses, a backlog of US armed purchases worth over $20 billion has yet to be delivered. And this could undermine Taipei's confidence in relying on US military procurements.
一直跟我说，这个中共这个武力威胁迫的没。
It did brought it down bad, didn't it? So we owe motherfuckers some shit. Type shit. That's crazy work. You fuck around older than niggas, bro. That's crazy. Well, look like we in us in Taiwan finna get real fucking cool, huh? Especially with this large shipment of weapons that's supposed to go down. So we shall see, y'all. Next up, quantum teleportation achieved across unprecedented distance. Yeah, I know. That's some real nerdy shit. But I want to know. Okay, this comes from the morning overview. Quantum teleportation achieved across unprecedented distance. Story by Alexander Clark 2 weeks ago, 3-minute read. Quantum teleportation, a phenomenon once reserved for the realm of science fiction, has been brought to life by a team of dedicated scientists who successfully teleported information across an unprecedented distance. In this discussion, we will delve into this remarkable achievement and its potential implications on the future of quantum technology. Quantum teleportation is a process that transfers the quantum state of a particle from one location to another instantaneously, without any physical travel by the particle itself. It's important to note that this isn't teleportation in the traditional sense. No physical matter is transported, only information. This is facilitated by a peculiar quantum mechanical property known as quantum entanglement, where two particles become inseparably linked, such that the state of one instantly influences the state of the other, regardless of the distance between them. So they play off each other, even though they're probably nowhere close to each other. That's cool. It's not a brand new concept. There have been numerous experiments conducted in this field over the past few decades. However, the distances over which quantum information was previously teleported was relatively short. And this is where the 2025 project shit comes into play. Right here. The quantum computing shit starts here. Mark my fucking words. Mark my words. You can take it to the bank. If they can transfer this information quantumly, it's only a matter of time until quantum computing and a lot more other things start coming into play. It's finna get bad, y'all. The breakthrough, long-distance quantum teleportation. In a recent groundbreaking experiment, quantum information was successfully teleported over a distance of 44 kilometers, shattering previous records. Damn. Okay. Oh, that's not good. The research team utilized multiplex quantum memories to achieve this teleportation feat. These are a device that can store quantum information temporarily, allowing for the preservation of the quantum state during teleportation. The details of the experiment can be found here. All right, let's see. Long-distance quantum teleportation enabled by multiplex quantum memories. multiplex. There's a deep interest in quantum teleportation nowadays within the field of quantum communication and quantum networks because it will allow the transfer of quantum bits between network nodes over very long distances using previously shared entanglements. This would help the integration of quantum technology into current telecommunication networks and extend the ultra-secure communication enabled by these systems to very long distances. Yep, it's going to go down. Quantum teleportation was theoretically proposed in the early 90s, and experimental demonstrations were carried out by several groups around the world. Yeah, y'all, it's going to get funky in this bitch. In a recent study published in the Nature Communications ICFO, researchers Dario Lago Rivera, Helena Rakhnovac, and Samuel Grandi, led by ICREA or ICREA professor at ICFO, have reported achieving long distance teleportation of quantum information from a photon to a solid state qubit. A photon stored in a multiplex quantum memory. Oh, bro, it's finna get weird. It's finna get fucking weird. I'm not going to even finish this article. Just, like I said, if y'all ain't read Project 2025, y'all might want to go brief that. Show some more, they ain't missing shit. Just throwing that out there. Ain't missing a beat. So, hey, if you know type shit. I'm going to get into apogamy, I guess. This is where the increasingly common romantic choice among brilliant women, educated women are more so dating down than dating up, if that makes sense. More and more educated women are choosing partners with a lower level of education or professional status than themselves. Well, I guess, yeah. Damn. This phenomenon called apogamy reflects a shift in romantic dynamics and social norms. I mean, yeah, I guess so. Like on paper type shit. I don't know. I never noticed that, but now I guess that is the truth because my wife has a degree and I don't. So I guess that's the truth. I don't fucking know. Who knows these days? Who knows what those motherfuckers really thinking nowadays, right? Reversal of traditional trends. Historically, hypergamy, when a woman marries a man of higher social or educational status, was the norm. Yeah. I mean, I guess that's why women used to date older niggas. I don't fucking know. They feel like they was a step up from us young niggas. Because we probably didn't have motion like that at the time. But, the older niggas got some shit going on. So, who knows? Or they thought they were more mature and ended up being fuck niggas. Who knows? Historically, hypergamy, when a woman marries a man of higher social status, was the norm. However, this trend is gradually reversing. In the United States, according to sociologist Christine Swartz of the University of Wisconsin, the proportion of couples where the woman is highly educated than her partner, increased from 39% in 1980 to 62% in 2020. Now, the factors that may be behind the rise of hypergamy, the widespread availability of higher education has led to a significant increase in the number of female graduates. In 2024 in Belgium, 56.9% of women aged 25 to 34 had higher education degrees compared to 44.4% of men. That's crazy. Despite this evolution, challenges remain. Traditional social norms can still influence the dynamics of hypogamous couples. For example, a study by sociologist Nadia Steiber highlights that less educated men tend to have more traditional views of gender, which can create tensions within the couple. I mean, I guess so. Fuck, dude. Leave me alone. Thanks. Sorry. These women often earn earn as much or more than their husbands, but this is not the norm. I mean, traditional views of gender, like what? Women cook, clean, and do laundry, and the man don't do shit but work. Like, what the fuck we talking about here? Traditional views of gender. What is a traditional view of gender? Like that old school, like with the iron or metal lunchbox and the wife just sitting there cleaning and doing nothing all day besides whatever the house needs. Like, that's fucking weird, bro. They often earn as much or more than their husbands, but this is not the norm. Like, what is, like, I don't see what the issue is. Like, why is everything gotta be broken to a group? Like, okay, your nigga just might not be as educated as you. Like, why it has to be a whole fucking criteria and group for this shit? Like, okay, you went to college, she didn't. The end. Like, why is it gotta be a big ass deal? Are you happy or not? That's all that fucking matters at the end of the day. Are you fucking happy or not? Damn. It sounds so simple yet so hard. Are you happy today? Yeah, you, motherfucker. Are you happy today? Hypogamy thus reflects a redefinition of romantic choice criteria. Successful women increasingly prioritize emotional capability, shared values, and mutual support above social status or education level. This shift reflects a quest for authenticity and equality in relationships, even if culture and social obstacles persist. Now that makes perfect fucking sense. Going against the grain for your own motherfucking what you want. Like, it's not because of a social norm or, hey, you should do this will get you further. I'm like, no, I fuck with this motherfucker, so I'm gonna rock with this motherfucker. And it's just that, you know? But, well, those are my articles for today. And appreciate y'all for coming through. Thank you. I'll see y'all next time on the Morning Hit. Peace.